Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hair is looking voluminous. I have literally just curled it, so that would explain it. Definitely giving, isn't it? So I'm not going to talk too much because I want to get straight into the video. However, this video is basically an It Girl, Clean Girl 101 on how to prep. I feel like there is so much talk around how to be a clean girl, but it's all simply when you're already at that stage. What about before, when your hair's greasy, you've got no tan on and your room's a mess? So I just filmed a little prep guide as to what I do every single week just to make myself feel a bit more clean, a bit more presentable and a bit more ready to be the it girl we all want to be and have desires to be. So yeah, let's get straight onto the video because I'm not going to yap on because you all know I can do that for my life. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs and that's such a jump scare from the first scene. I also need to attach you guys, let me just do this. Okay, so as I was saying at the beginning, the prep for me, that makes me feel, because this isn't it. This isn't quite giving clean girl. Let there be light. So let me quickly walk you through what I'm using in the shower on my days where we get ourselves looking presentable. Oh, Bella wants to say hi. Hey Bells. Hi. So to remove my tan, a bit of an operation because there's nothing worse than like just feeling like your tan isn't completely off and then it makes your new tan look crap basically. So I start off by popping this on my body for 60 seconds roughly. Is it going to focus? So this is by Rose and Caramel and this actually just removes the tan and you can leave it on literally for 60 seconds and it scrubs your tan off. This has worked with every brand of tan I have ever used and I'm kind of like a St. Moritz girl, but I also use Bondi Sands. I use Rose and Caramel as well, and it actually has worked on every single one of them the exact same. I love this. I feel like it does smell a bit like peroxide, but it works. So do we care that much? No. I will then go in with this St. Moritz body scrub. Let me wait for her to focus. There we go. She is working. So this is a tan remover body scrub by St. Moritz. I love this. I think this also smells a lot nicer. It's actually a really weird product. It works really well on the like really tough bits. I don't know about you, but on this part of my elbow, like you know when it folds in, this part just never comes off. I find when I use this it does, but it won't take off like the main parts. Really weird, but the Rose and Caramel one does. This is actually from Home Bargains. It's just a sea salt scrub. I love this so much. If I didn't use tan, I would use this basically every time I was in the shower. You can get this one and you can also get like a lavender one which smells, oh my god, absolutely insane. It just smells so good and it actually like lasts on your skin smelling like that. So because obviously it's a salt scrub, I do wait until the end so my body's a bit more wet and the hot air has kind of like softened my skin a bit because this actually does hurt a bit if I do it on dry skin. Don't recommend. So that's to remove my lovely 2-week-old tan which needs to come off. So there's my ring, and then I'm also going to wash my hair. I've got a bunch of rosemary oil in my hair. I've had it in for about a day with leave-in conditioner because I shoved my hair back into a proper slick back bun. Oh, I also, to finish my body off, I'm actually going to use this body cleanser as well. I know this sounds like a lot but it doesn't take too long. I know this sounds like a lot, but honestly it's so worth it. So this is by Skin Proud and this is just a body cleanser. Oh my god, I'm such a cheater when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. You know, the amount of different shampoos I actually use is insane. I have been loving the Growth Bomb ones so much because they're also toning, so they help with my blonde. However, I am actually going to go in this with the, I can never pronounce this name by the way, Sol de Janeiro. Hopefully I've not butchered that, but they have a strengthening shampoo and conditioner and I'm actually nearly out of these, but I love them and I actually do want to kind of save them for when I go to America because I think they're quite a nice size. Let me go ahead and do this because I've been yapping on for way too long. Ella wants to get involved. Can you see her? Okay, so it is hair prep time. I don't want to go into too much depth purely because I want to do a whole separate video on like clean girl hairstyles for you guys. Please ignore my friends. I'm currently on my period and it's an excruciating time. Quite literally was worried for my life for a hot second because I was like a week late. So I'm quite happy it's here. I did cry when she came out. Move past it, we're human. So let me just quickly run you through what I use and in order. So I love a 4-in-1 spray. I love it. I've got so many. I've got Beauty Works. We've got this Hair Proud one. Like I have so many 4-in-1 sprays. So I generally do switch between them. However, this time I am just using the Hair Proud 4-in-1 spray. So if you don't know what a kind of like a protection milk is, it does everything in one spray. So it detangles your hair, it's heat protector, it kind of puts that glass finish on it, it has lots of vitamins, oils, like it does all in one, hence the name. And then I also love, once again, this is from Home Bargains, to be honest with you. This is an argan oil hair spray. I love this. This has also lasted me so long. Can you guys actually see where that's coming up to? And I spray this every single time I wash my hair, and I've had this coming up to a year. Also smells amazing. Obviously it's just like, it's a nice alternative version. I think I have sensory overload, so when I put oil in my hands for my hair, I hate the feeling after I've rubbed it all in on my hands. So having this in a spray helps. Maybe I'm a bit autistic. And then for a heat protector, because I do like making sure I'm using like a full heat protector, I love this Mark Hill one at the moment. I think it smells insane, and I also just love the bottle. Is that weird that I want to use it because of the bottle? I got given this with a bunch of their styling tools, and as soon as I used it, I thought it just makes my hair feel really like silky and healthy, because we want her to grow a bit, okay? I had to get a chop like a year ago, 2 years ago. We're growing, okay? We're getting there. Like everyone's on a hair care journey at the moment. And then I do have one, this is a serum and not an oil, so it's a bit more thicker. And it's by Growth Bomb, and this is just helping me grow my hair and making it so much healthy. So this energizes and restores your hair. So once again, just makes you feel thicker and nicer and just way more healthier. And then last but not least, I don't use this every time because it's a bit spenny, but this is the Olaplex blow drying hair mist. So I do only use this if I'm going to like have my hair down for the next couple of days and I want that volume and that kind of hold in my hair. I think that's really kind of good at capturing that. I should have sprayed these all in my hair as I was speaking to you. But anyway, I'm going to quickly pop all of this in my hair. I'm going to dry it completely. I don't always do this anymore. Sometimes I half dry it and pop it in the heatless curls. But once again, we'll do a full video on that. But yeah, let me chuck all of this in my hair. Let me dry my hair and we'll get onto skincare and tan. I've also just been crying for half an hour because I got stuck on the TikTok of, you know, it's like, take her to the moon for me. And it's a bunch of dogs getting put down. And honestly, cried my eyes out. And my dog's perfectly fine. She's here, she's healthy. Okay, we have dry-ish and clean hair. Honestly, no better feeling in the world than this. Okay, so before we fake tan, I'm going to do skincare. I do it this way round because then when I use my fake tan drops on my face, because I don't put normal tan on my face because I find it personally dries and breaks out my skin, I can kind of just blend it with, and this has already been done and it's the last thing to tick off. Now personally, I feel like I've gotten into such a routine when it comes to skincare at the moment. Now I do definitely switch up my products. There's a few products that I generally do love so much. So I'm going to try and give you the most rounded skincare routine I possibly can give you. Okay, so I have just started by popping on, oh, my hair really needs to get out my face. This is honestly a lifesaver. So this is a skin barrier toner by Dr. Jar. I love this. So I did clean my face in the shower. I used the CeraVe Blemish Control face wash, and honestly I find this is one of the best barrier creams I have ever tried. I've never really been a barrier cream girl, however honestly this makes my skin it's just a really nice base, and it really does seep into your skin. Like I've only just popped this on and my skin is already feeling like dry, but not dried out, but in terms of it just seeps into your skin. I feel like it's not on my skin anymore, which I really like for a barrier cream because that's what it's supposed to do. They actually have a whole barrier cream range. This sounds well sponsored, it's not. I'm just letting you guys know that I also love these two products. So this is more of a thick cream, whereas this is more of like a moisturizer cream. Love them both, switch between them all the time. I think moisturizers are one of them things where it's really hard for me to have a favorite because I do switch out a lot, but these are both barrier creams. So if you feel like your skin is really sensitive, dries out really quickly, or maybe you're traveling a lot or you're in London a lot and you've kind of got them pollution around you, barrier creams are a great solution, and obviously they're really hydrating. So love this range by Dr. Jar. Now I have actually talked about this serum over on my TikTok. I would show you the label, but as you can see it's not there anymore because of how much I use this. So this is a glow serum by Garnier. I definitely am running out, but this has honestly lasted me so long. Now I have always really struggled with having glowy skin. Now my skin's not dry or oily, I've kind of always had combined skin, and I found this is one of the only serums that has really kind of helped me achieve that natural glow that I see a lot of girls have. And it's definitely a process, and I think I couldn't even tell you how it works, but I love it. It is a concentrated serum, so it is on the thicker side, so it won't be for everyone. but love this. This is definitely an it girl product because it does make your skin just so glowy. So I am just currently rubbing in. This is actually a new product for me, so I couldn't tell you how well this is working, but I can tell you my skin feels, I mean, ignoring here, but my skin feels a lot cleaner. Oh my god, this is really going to irritate me if I don't rub this in. So this is actually by Beauty Bay. So this is their breakout serum. So I have found that this just isn't what this video is about, but basically a few years ago I got really bad acne, which is forehead acne, and CeraVe helped me clear it up. So their acne face wash really helped reduce the bumps. However, I still got a bit of scarring and I still got a few dots on my head, and I am finding they're reducing with this. So that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to reduce the appearance of breakouts and even out skin tone, which is what I needed. So I do like this. It's not too hydrating in terms of it doesn't leave my skin too glowy, but it is helping that part, which is the whole goal. The whole goal is to end up being makeup free. So I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so I am literally just going to show you this, but this is Glow Baby, and once again this is another serum, and this it's basically packed with vitamin C. Now for tan, I love St. Moritz. Honestly, I find not only are they a better looking tan, but they've also got so many skincare, once again this sounds sponsored, it's not, so many skincare benefits. This is their like glowy face serum. I love this. I always use a face serum compared to just a fake tan on my face, purely because it does break me out, it does dry your skin out, it's not got the skincare benefits that your skin needs. So I just apply this before my tan, then I apply it like halfway through the week when my face tan has definitely come off but my tan is still on my body, and honestly it lasts me. This actually also allows me to go makeup free a majority of the time if I wanted to. I don't want to say coverage because it doesn't have any coverage, but it feels like coverage because your skin looks so much darker than it is. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I absolutely love that. And then I will also, I don't know if this is a bit excessive, but it's what I do. So this is basically that serum but in a spray form. I love this. Once again, it lasted me so long. I'd take this on holiday with me because I never ever tan my face, so it's kind of nice to get that same tan everywhere. I spray this all the time, like it smells so good. And then I'm not going to apply moisturizer just because obviously I've got a face tan serum on. Oh wow, this angle's really nice. So obviously we are back in the bathroom. It is tanning time. I'm going to chuck my hair up. We are already looking more tanned in the face, which is good to see. So I am using Bondi Sands. I've actually not used Bondi Sands for a hot minute actually. I've been on St. Moritz for a good few months. However, I am turning back to Bondi Sands just because this bottle's bigger. Just because I know this tan goes a bit darker and I'm fancying being a bit darker. We're too cold in England at the moment for me to be a bit paler. So this is just their dark tan. Sometimes I actually get this in extra dark, but they kindly sent me this one, so we'll use this if we have to. So I'm just going to chuck my hair up. Obviously, I can't show you how I'm going to do this because I shall be in the nude, and that's not normal to put on YouTube. I just go in like a velvet mitt. So this is the St. Moritz one. Love this one. Bondi Sands do one basically exactly the same, but I just prefer this one because it has the... Does the Bondi Sands one have the thumb? I like the thumb, basically. I feel like I can get more of a motion. Just chuck, this is a little version of it, but I just chuck the Skin Proud. Why is my camera not focusing today? There we go. I'm just popping this Body Proud moisturizer on. This is so hydrating. I just find it doesn't make me clog up my elbows or anything like that. So let me go ahead, tan. I shall show you afterwards. I've actually got the Primark pink viral pajamas to put on afterwards. Okay, we are tanned, we're back in the room. I need some lip gloss, some lip balm. I'm dropping everything. Okay, we are looking so much more tanned. This is so much better. My lips are so dry, honestly. It was quite literally -2 degrees yesterday. Okay, so obviously we are developing. We look... Oh, I'm getting cool. Hello. As I was saying, we look tad crazy. We actually don't even look that crazy. I honestly can tan really well. Don't mean to float my own boat. Should I show you guys when it's washed off in the morning? Should that be the end of the video? I will. I'll update you guys tomorrow morning with how this like develops and looks. Let me show you the pajamas. If you guys haven't got these, they're from Primark. Let me tuck my little chair in. It's not little, it's absolutely huge. They're just like cute little button up. These buttons are very temperamental. I mean, I don't trust them. I have trust issues when I have them on. I'm constantly looking to make sure I'm not flashing everyone I come into sight with. Yeah, let it develop. I'm gonna let it develop overnight. It's actually currently like 7 o'clock. Can you guys see this? Okay, everybody, we're now on the next day. I am tanned. My tan has developed. I don't know if you guys can see this, but flawless, if I do say so myself. And we're ready to pop on some makeup, to go about our day, to be the it and clean girl we all want to be in 2024. I see you wanting to be like that. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And I hope this was helpful in some sort of way. I hope you picked up some tips. I hope you picked up some product recommendations. I hope you picked up some entertainment. I don't know. I hope you got something from it. But thank you all so much if you watched to the end. If you did, make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for whatever video pops up next in your subscription box. And when? Guess is as good as mine.